The flashing green light on the docking station stopped and turned a solid green. Charging clamps for the small robot labeled 7713 released and allowed the wheels of the machine to roll. Sensors in the small robot activated as the software booted up. Program Celtec Compact Cleaning Bot. Model 7713. Local Astrominer LLC/Kuiper Belt. Space Station 5, System Check. Day 7962. Range and debris sensor condition. Good. Cleaning tank, full. Waste tank, empty. Full system mobility check. The robot extended out its 2 arms with double joints and cleaning rollers for hands. Each of the 4 rotatable legs with shells extended then retracted. Finally, the cleaning rollers spun. Full system mobility, check, complete. Following the programmed track, the robot rolled down the hallway. Hall 1, light dust, clear. Turning to the right, the robot sped past an intersecting hallway. The debris sensor alarmed, and the robot stopped. Reversing back to the intersection, the robot turned and faced the hallway. Scanning the 7-foot-wide corridor, the sensor readings came back positive. Organic material. Located in Hall 37. Range 12 feet. Error, out of range. The analysis of the debris was complete, and there was no action to be taken. Since the debris was out of range, the robot turned back to its assigned hall and continued. 45 minutes later, the small robot reversed into the charging station. The clamps of the station locked around the back legs as 2 hoses connected to ports on the robot's underside. The solid green light began to flash as a second yellow light under it lit up. The 2 hoses exchanged liquid with 7713, and the yellow light flashed green, then went dark. Tank status, chemical tank full. Waste tank empty. Tank purge complete. A third green light flashed, and 7713's daily scan was uploaded to the mainframe. Halls 1 through 9 were all clear. Light dust collected, no scuff marks, footprints, or organic material found. 7713's memory bank flashed as the replay of the intersection with Hall 37 popped up. The green light turned yellow as 7713 processed the information. After a few seconds, the last entry was modified to no organic material found in the assigned area. With the daily status upload complete, 7713 confirmed the charging cord's connection and powered down. 6 days later, backing up to the charging station, 7713 began the daily status upload. The logs noted the organic material was still in Hall 37. The logs also noted no footprints had been found again. Scrolling back, 7713 found the last record of footprints was 10 days ago. The oddity was noted, and status upload completed. 7713 confirmed the power connection and powered down. The following day, as the intersection with Hall 37 approached, 7713's debris sensor alarmed for the 7th day. The logs for this hall noted that the organic material was now 8 feet away. Connecting with the space station's maintenance mainframe, 7713 confirmed the cleaning bot. 3318 was assigned to Hall 37 and was still active. Directives for daily tasks were to continue without deviation. 3 days later, all systems, alert! The space station shook from a neighboring asteroid colliding with the asteroid the station was on. After the shaking stopped, 7713 was deployed from its charging station. An emergency inspection of halls 1 through 9 was active. As 7713 passed Hall 37, the station's mainframe changed the scope of the inspection. 3318 was offline. Halls 37 through 46 were reassigned to 7713. 7713 beeped in approval and extended its cleaning arms. The organic material in Hall 37 had spread from a hall further back. Within minutes of cleaning, 7713 tank needed to be cleared. 7713 quickly returned to the charging station to have its tanks cleared. The contents of the organic material were sent for analysis. 3 tanks later, the station's mainframe issued an order to 7713. The analysis for the organic material had come back as human blood. 7713 was to continue cleaning and find the origin of the blood. Security cameras for Hall 37 through 46 activated and started a scan. Halls 40 through 46 were clear of debris. Halls 37 through 39 were a scene of horror. Logging all footage, the station's mainframe sent the recording of the 3 halls to Astro Minor LLC headquarters. Upon receiving the message, the tech that opened the file fainted. "What is it now?" said the floor supervisor who had walked over to check on the collapsed woman. Upon entering the woman's cubicle, the supervisor realized the source of the woman's distress as he looked at the message from Station 5. In the center of the footage from a security camera labeled Hall 38 was the crew of Station 5. Their bodies were stacked in the hall in a pile. As the supervisor watched the recording, his eyes grew wide as a creature entered the frame. Slinking back and forth on hundreds of legs, the giant centipede crawled up onto the pile of bodies and looked at the camera. Its attention had been drawn by the movement of the camera. Movement behind the creature grabbed its attention. It was a small cleaning bot with the label 7713 on its front.